Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rekakwadash. I'd like to give a shalom, double honors and salutations to all the elders, bishops, and apostles of GMS. I'd like to give a shalom, salutations, and double honors to all the 144, the hopeful elect, whoever you may be out there. And I'd like to give a shalom to all you brothers and sisters who believe in this truth. Yahweh being the true name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai being the true name of the beloved Heavenly Son. Okay? This is your brother Yahweh Shai, back at you with another lesson. One of the brothers had posted a comedy skit of Eddie Griffin in the chat, and I just had to do a little quick video on it. I ain't gonna keep you too long. Okay? Pretty funny. So without further ado, I'm gonna say fair use, because you know how YouTube do, you know. But I believe that and my man Eddie Griffin, he know he an Israelite, okay? He know he's an Israelite, and you know, in a nutshell, the saints are tired, man. We tired of this wicked place. We ready for Yahweh Shem Yahushua to come and redeem us, okay? So without further ado, let's get into the video. Then afterwards, we're going to get into the scriptures. I'm trying not to make this too long, so bear with me. Okay.
Don't worry about it, white folks. Your time's coming. If karma has any kind of validity in reality, and it does, the law of karma says what? What goes around. Sally, Jill, it's going down. You're going to have a real good time when I own you. Let you pick cotton at night. That way your skin don't burn up. I'm only going to beat you on Thursdays at 7:30. I got shit to do. And it's going to be a whole lot of light-skinned, prince-looking motherfucking kids on my plantation. Sally, you going to... She gonna come out the barn every morning. That nigger wouldn't stop. Sally, what are you gonna do? He fucks you every night. What are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna move in. I love him. White people, I don't think you couldn't have been a slave. Y'all too soft. He got that face like, whatever, nigga, we could have did it. You can barely take 5 minutes of me talking shit right now without turning red. Let alone me fucking your wife. All the black slave owners would be on their push. Yeah, let them go. Oh, they ain't worth a damn. All they do is lay on the ground and burn up on you and bitch all the time. Then when you put them in the sun, you gotta grease them down first. And that suntan lotion ain't cheap shit. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the old Eddie Griffin he's something else. We got just having a little fun with it. But we're gonna go to the book of Revelations, right? Let's go to Revelations 13, right? Revelations 13. We're gonna start at the 9th verse, right? It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. Okay? He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Okay? That's why he said in the beginning of the video, don't worry. Your turn is coming. Okay? Your turn is coming. Okay? Okay? And it's all by design. Okay? If you go into Romans, the 9th chapter, okay? It'll tell you it was all by design of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? And we are the saints. We the saints, so-called Black Latinos and Native Americans, and some of you Edomites, okay, who heritage goes back on your father's side to a Black and Latino and Native American. Okay? You got to be tired of it too. Okay? So, yeah, that's what he was talking about. That's what Eddie Griffin was talking about. He tired. Karma, you know, we in the faith, we don't say karma because we know it's by design of the Heavenly Father and the beloved Heavenly Son. Okay? Eddie Griffin was saying karma, salachya. Eddie Griffin, I was just using the words he was saying to help you identify, but it's all through the plan and the power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay? Again, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Okay? We patiently waiting and having faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai that he's going to redeem us. Okay? And you know, when Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai puts his word out, it's not going to come back void. Okay? Okay? When Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai puts his word out, it's not going to come back void. Pursuant to the book of Habakkuk. I believe it's the verse 2, chapter 2. Okay? At the top of the verse. His word don't come back void. Okay? Let's get another one. You know where we're going to go. We're going to go straight to the juggler. Okay? It talks about captivity. Isaiah 14 starting at the first verse. Okay? For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob, and I will yet choose Israel. Who is Israel? Your so-called black Latinos and Native Americans. Okay? Again. And you so-called Edomites, right? Who heritage on your father's side go back to a black Latino to Native American. It's not a color thing. It's a bloodline thing. Okay? It's a bloodline thing. Okay? You look at the book of Chronicles, okay? First Chronicles, Matthew's 1, okay? It's a bloodline thing. It's not a color thing, okay? And I will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, okay? And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, okay? Jacob and Israel is the same thing. You know, Jacob was his name, then he wrestled an angel and he changed his name to Israel, okay? Yashra Allah, which means prince of the power, okay? And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh for servants and handmaids. And that's what Eddie Griffin was talking about. That's what this whole skit was about. Okay? I don't know if he know what he was saying was scriptural, but this shall happen. Okay? And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, which is the land of Israel. It's a people before it's a place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Who is that talking about? Okay? It's talking about the northern and the southern tribe of Israel. Okay? Your so-called black Latinos and Native Americans. Okay? Other groups try to attest that they were captives. Okay? But no other group of people has been oppressed, okay, like the nation of Israel, your so-called black Latinos and Native Americans, okay, killings, oppression, chattel slavery. No other group of people. So this has to be talking about the real Israelites, the real Jews, not the ones that's over there now, because they don't fit this prophecy. This is a prophecy by the prophet Isaiah. Okay? They do not fit this prophecy, okay? Who do they have over there for servants and handmaids? Okay? Who do they have captives? Okay? They don't have captives. They don't have servants and handmaids. So it can't be the small hats, the JJs, the 1948ers. They don't fit this. Okay? We're going to read it again. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, who captives they were. Okay? So if the small hats were captives, who did they take into possession? Okay? Who do they have for servants and handmaids? Answer that question. So you know they're not the people. Okay? Here go another prophecy. Wait a minute. Let me not get ahead of myself. They don't have servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressor. Who was the small hat's oppressor? Okay? Verse 3, and it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord Yahweh shall give thee rest from thy sorrow. The people over there in that land, they don't have no rest ever since they've been over there. 1948, the Balfour Declaration, they've been at war. And they still at war to this day. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord Yahweh shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein as thou was made to serve. There we go again, another clue. Okay? Deuteronomy 28 and 68. Okay? Deuteronomy 28 and 68. You so-called black Latinos and Native Americans, we are the true people of the scriptures. It's referring to us, so-called black Latinos and Native Americans, that thou should take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how has thy oppressor ceased and the golden city ceased? Okay? The Lord Yahweh has broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. Okay? So that's what Eddie Griffin was talking about in his comedy skit. Okay? They shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. That's what he's talking about. What he's talking about was scriptural. And I just read it to you. So with that, I hope you brothers and sisters have been edified. Okay? Until the next one. Shalom. Shalom.